can't give you the name of them. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. I think he's a Newfoundland. Like, he's basically all the mass is, he's like a bear. So it must be that, a Newfoundland. Yeah, that's it. I couldn't think of the word, Paul. And I like those, what's the names and all? Oh, what are they called? They're St. Bernards.
Get him a poodle.
They're a bit big for my place, you know. If fucking hell, if I jumped on the settee, I'll take off with the fucking settee up. All of it. Yeah. You could always something you could train to go downstairs and get you a beer. You know what I mean? Not like a delivery dog. Yeah. You said something, Dad.
Yeah, says you could always get a poodle.
You think I'd have a poodle in my house, mate? I'd fucking hang it. I fucking hate them.
What's up with them? They're nice dogs.
Fucking hell, yeah, if you want to take them to shows, it's fucking horrible. Fucking hell. You might as well go buy a fucking mouse or a fucking hamster.
Poor bloody poodle. There's no wrong with them, is there, Paul?
No, they're in. They're nice, the poodles. I know what Darren really, really wants. It's not even a dog. It is a sheep and a pair of willies. Hey, did you hear about the fucking Irishman who had a Shih Tzu and crossbred it as a bulldog and named it a bullshit? Oh dear. Yeah, Christ. Excuse me. Yeah, I could just see you walking around your area with a sheep on a lead. Slamming the lamb. And you'll get some silly cunt saying, does it bite? I say, well, fucking ask it. Yeah. Yeah, it does bite. But, only if you take it by surprise. Right on a bite. I don't know. Hey, speaking of bites, are you still flogging bites? I don't need one, by the way, I'm just curious. Yeah, I'm still doing. Listen to this. How long have I been here now? 2 years? Right? I've been here, what, 2 years on the 1st of September, right? I still get the fucking same question, mate. Middle-aged couple walked past this morning. I've got all my bikes outside. I've got a big fucking A-board outside with me sign on, Huddersfield Cycles. You fucked off to the shop, come out of there, come back, read it again, fucked off to the carpet shop, come out again, read it again, he goes, you sell bikes? No, I sell fucking minicaps. I don't know. You seem to get them all down there. Fucking hellfire. Yeah, no worries. I thought, I guess you would be still selling them, Darren, you know, but it's not spoke to you in ages. You know, what about I come up with something new, maybe? I don't know, making trailers or something. No, I've made myself another trailer, but I only use that when I go pick. If someone's given me a couple of bikes and they've got no transport, I go collect them, or I use it for when I go fishing, things like that. I put my gear on. Like I'm going fishing tomorrow, I'm going down Leeds Road tomorrow. Pardon me, on that fucking pond, you might not know where it is. If you come from town and you go towards, as you're going towards Deaton, there's a car wash on the right hand side and the pond's next door before the turn off for Deaton. I'm going there tomorrow. Right, yeah, I think I know what you mean. Yeah, nice one. Let's hope you catch some. Bloody hell. It feels weird being on here, it really does. I'm not used to being on here. I'm out of my comfort zone. Right, over to you, Dan. Yeah. I've just put my electronic cig down somewhere, I can't find it.
Yeah, it is. It's strange because every time Darren swears, I'm thinking, oh, bloody hell, he shouldn't be saying that. It's like a shock to the system, isn't it, Paul?
Yeah, it is. It is. It's what you get used to, though, isn't it? You know what I mean? Mind you, you spend 5 minutes on 19, you'll soon get used to it. Yeah, it's not bad, though, is it? It is nice to come on here every now and then and chill out and not have to worry about not swearing or... Mind you, I don't worry about swearing, it just doesn't happen. Giving call signs out and that, you know what I mean? It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Shame Graham can't join us.
Hey, I'm not that bad, you know what I mean? I know, I've had my ins and outs with people, but I'm not that bad, there are still a few good people on here that I talk to. Like you said, it's a pity Graham's not on, because I know what he's like. I know he's a bit of a piss taker, but he's still a good lad.
Yeah, of course he is. And the only reason he's not on, he's not got a radio he can get on here with. He sold one of his radios to get something else, and he's not managed to get back on here yet. Whether he'll come on or not, I don't know. He may do eventually. But it's not very often we come on anymore, because everyone seems to disappear, you know what I mean? So there hasn't been a need. Oh, there you go. Back on the TV.
Hey, I've got a couple of rigs here, mate. You know what I mean? If he wants to borrow one of them, he's fucking more than welcome to. I've still got that audio line, but it just needs tuning up a bit and a plug putted on the back. Because if you take the cable out, you've got to take the frigging back off to put the cable back in. I've got that audio line 341, and I've got that baby Midlands, that 77 Summit. And I've still got that realistic 2001. If he wants to borrow one to come on and have a laugh, he's more than welcome to borrow one.
Yeah, I've offered to lend him one of mine, Darren. I just think he's got that used to not being on here. And I don't think he's... Just, at one point there were loads of us on here on a night, weren't there, on 30. Everyone's buggered off. So, he's just got used to not being on here. That's what I reckon anyway. But like I say, I've offered to lend him one of mine before. He can come on and listen, but he can't transmit, if you know what I mean. He's got a radio he can listen on, but that's it.
Dodgy dodge. Well, if he wants to borrow what you said you've offered him, you know what I mean? And if he's listening, I've just offered, no respect to the guy, he's a good lad. Hey, we all have I've had more than my share of arguments on here with a certain person, but I'm not going to say who, because I don't want to cause no trouble. But at the end of the day, he's still a good lad. He knows where I live. If he wants to come down for a cup of tea, you're welcome to come down and try yourself if you want a cup of tea. I've had my fair share and I'm fed up of arguing with people. You know what I mean? I'm 50 in about 2 weeks. I don't need to be arguing with people anymore. You know what I mean? I just want to get on with life. Have a laugh. Meet a few people, have a laugh. That's what it's all about. Because I'm 50 on the 24th of this month.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Darren. I know what you mean. Yeah, especially when you're approaching 60. You don't want to be coming on here anymore and having arguments. Yeah. What you done?
Oh, thanks, mate. You twat.
you know, I don't know why, Darren, but sorry, I thought you were 50 already. So when you said he's your 50th, I thought no, he's not mistaken. He's had so many beers, it's 60. Hey, special one, 60, you know. That deserves a couple of sheets.
Yeah, but I've got no grass in my yard, so I can't fucking have any.
Yeah, I don't know. Right, all you, Dad, I'm going to sit outside a minute. I've got this noise that comes up and down band. It's just on the air at minute. Couple of minutes it was cleared. I need to get to the bottom of it really. See on Bandscope up 991. It just creeps up 27 megs and then disappears and then comes back again like half hour later.
Are you still getting interference off them fucking ram jams with them fucking LED lights?
That my cue.
Go on, Paul.
How are you doing? Oh, sorry, I thought it was back to me and then you came on.
No, Paul's just got off of me. I think he's got a bit of interference again.
Right. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, so you don't fancy a poodle then, no? What don't you like about them?
I've never liked him, mate. I don't know what it is. It's not about him, but I've never liked him. You know what I mean? I've always been into like things like Rottweilers and Bulldogs and stuff like that. I've never liked poodles because they're like a show dog, aren't they? You've got pamper them and things like that, and keep the fur all clean and pamper them again and take them to shows if you want to take them. Oh no. I don't like them. The boys in the shop are over the same, mate, down here. They wind me up and oh, we'll get you a poodle for your birthday. I goes, yeah, and you'll see it fucking hang from the lamppost. I fucking hate them, boys. You know. When I met Sandra 4 years ago and she said that she got a border terrier because her dad used to have 2 bulldogs. A dog and a bitch, like. But I've always fancied another staffy. You know, something that she can go out with, she can take for a walk, and she's comfortable with, and it's not going to fucking try and fight everything else it sees.
Yeah, true. What about a Dalmatian?
Now, don't get me wrong, they're nice, but you got to break them because they're fucking loopy. They're like, what are they called now? Them Springer Spaniels. You got to break them because they're fucking loopy. But them them Dalmatians, they're fucking expensive, and I mean expensive. You're talking £600-700 for one of them.
Bloody hell. Don't bother one of them then. Yeah, just go on them Facebook sites and pet sites. There's always someone there. What about a pug? Yeah, pugs are nice dogs.
You've been watching Men in Black, haven't you?
No, I like pugs, me. They're ace dogs. I'd have one of them any day. Or a... mind you, they're expensive and all, and pugs. For ideal dog I'd have is a French bulldog, because I think they're ace.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're on about. Peter's daughter's got one. Peter who likes to work with. A Boston Terrier, they're called.
No, French bulldog.
But these are the same. They come from France. They're from France. His daughter's got one. It's called a Boston Terrier. It looks like a bulldog, but it's a Boston Terrier.
Oh, no. This is the one that I'm on about. They're only a little dog. But they've got like... I don't know. Their ears are like right funny. They've got long ears for a little dog, you know what I mean? But they've got a lot of attitude. I like dogs that have got a lot of attitude, you know what I mean? That you can train up. I suppose you can train any dog up, but you know, if you get one, you know, something like that, they're easier to train, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like you're saying, because Peter's daughter, she's got a Boston Terrier, like, and she keeps that in the, well, she keeps it in the garage mainly in the daytime, because she's always having bits of work done to her house, and it's in a cage in the garage. But she does wear it out, like the kids take it out for a walk and what have you. I can't remember how long she's had it now. I think she's had it about, on and off. I've been working with Peter for 2 years in October. She must have had it about 15, 16 months.
What the hell? God. Yeah. I don't know. See, you get what you want, don't you? Whatever you fancy. I don't know. Are you after one just to protect you, like, or do you want one, you know, that's like a pet?
Just something that Sandra's comfortable with. You know, it's because she's had bulldogs in the past, like, and her dad's had boxers, and not that boxers, bulldogs in the past and things like that. She just wants something that she can take for a walk, mainly, and it's going to be alright, and it's not going to fucking try and savage everything else it sees, basically. But like I said, I like Rottweilers, but I don't think she'd be able to take one of them out because, you know, they grow up to about fucking 16 stone, Paul, and I can't see her taking one of them out because it'll fucking pull her over.
Yeah, that's true. True. I'll have to go for a small dog then. Yeah. Something little. Yorkshire Terrier or something like that.
Yeah. All right, now, boys. This might sound daft to you, Paul, right? You might think I'm being soft now. I like those Springer Spaniels. They're a gun dog. But like I said, you've got to break them because they can be loopy. And there's another little dog that, this might sound strange now, them little King Charles. They're a lovely little dog. And they don't grow very big, but they're small. But they're really cuddly, you know what I mean? I can't say what it is about them. Because you've got the King Charles, and they're only small, and you can take them anywhere.
They're like a portable dog.
But it's not a portable thing, it's a little dog like Sam, but a little bit smaller.
Why don't they go to
But it's a King Charles.
and let
I think they grow up to about the
the
size.
dog choose them?
Yeah.
Let me think. You grow up to the size of a Jack Russell, and that's it. You don't grow any bigger.
Yeah, why don't you go to kennels and have a look round?
Because the kennels won't give me one because of where I live. Because I haven't got a big backyard, I've only got a front yard and I'm on the main road. So they won't give me one.
Alright. Thought they might do. It's a shame, innit? There's a lot of dogs there that need a good home.
Yeah, I know what you mean, mate, but them places can be funny. You know, because my brother got a front yard and it's all flagged off. Right? Them places can be funny, you know. Okay, there's a big green round the back, like, where, you know, I can take him and run him and what have you. But those places, oh well, if you haven't got a big backyard, it's no good to you not having one. They can be snotty, some of them can. But like I said, I'll see how I go on first, you know. I'll let Sandra make a decision on what she's doing with Sam. Because like I said, at the end of the day, I'm not going to see him suffer, you know. You only get some twat, you know, walk past along the street and report you. You know, and I'm not going to see him suffer. If she makes a decision to have him put down, then I'll pay to have him put down.
Yeah, yeah. It's like a sad time though, innit? Because like part of your family, aren't they, dogs, you know? So, yeah, if he's suffering, then you're doing him a favour at the end of the day, are you? Yeah. What about a Japanese Akita?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind one of them, but they can be a bit pricey as well. And believe it or not, Paul, this is the God's truth, this is. The Japanese Akita is the only, if it, I know I don't agree with fighting dogs and things like that, but believe it or not, the Japanese Akita is the only dog that can kill a Rottweiler.
Right. Yeah. How do you know that? Have you seen it on telly or something?
I've seen clips on TV and stuff like that, but I don't believe in letting dogs fight, you know what I mean? It's cruel, in my eyes, it's cruel. Okay, I know Sam can be a little twat at times, you know, he gets a clip if he's naughty, things like that, but you know for a fact, Paul, I don't see him go about, you know what I mean? I bought him loads of toys, things like that. Okay, you know what I mean? He's ill at the minute, he's on his way out. But apparently, he's 12 years old, but apparently they last till about 16. So, but at the end of the day, like I said to Sandra, you know, he checks his back end is going, because it keeps like as if he's scratching, but he's not. His back end's on both sides, like. All his furs come off, it's all scabbed up and what have you. His ears all mankied up and what have you. He's got a blue glaze going through his eyes, so he's starting to go blind. So I think at the end of the day, I said to her, at the end of the day, the best thing to do is, you know, see how much it is to have him put down. Because I'm not going to see the poor little fucker suffer, you know. Well, I mean, you've been to my house, he's always sat on your foot, hasn't he? You know what I mean? You've had a cup of tea and he's sat right on your feet.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. I'm sure he farted on him as well. I'm just pouring this in a drink, hang on a minute. Yeah. There's a nice dog. It's harmless, isn't it? Won't ever hurt anybody, I don't think. There you go. I don't know. What you just have to wait and see. He might live another 10 years yet, you never know.
Well, this is it, you don't know, do you? You know? It's like, I tell you what pisses me off in all, Paul. You get all the fucking idiots, ramjams, walking past in the morning, going to school. They'll come back at night, like 3 o'clock, looking sticks through the fucking gate, teasing him. Then they'll turn around and say, oh, it's a dog bite. Well, fucking ask him, you know. A couple of days later, they do the same. Oh, your dog just bit me. I don't fucking think so, mate. I'm not going to phone the police. I'm going to phone the police and bring him here and they'll check the fucking camera. As soon as you mention the camera, they fucking bolt.
Bloody hell. Some right people down there, isn't there? Right, I'll pass it back over to Paul anyway. You back, Paul?
Yeah, I'm back. Interference has gone further up band now. Fucking pain in the arse. It's obviously somewhat local, but obviously with 991 you know yourself, you can see it band screw. And it's like rolling up the band. I mean at the moment that noise, I can see it, it's still on my screen, but it's at about 27.97 something at the minute. No idea what it is. All I know is it's doing me head in. But yeah, it's all clear now. When it was there, I couldn't hear Darren at all, and I was struggling to hear you. And you're almost plus 60. So, not good.
Bloody hell, it's strong, isn't it? I'm only on low power now, that's why. I turned linear off. Bloody hell. Not good, that. That'd be what you used to get before then, wouldn't it?
No. I still get what I used to get as well, with neighbours' lights. But when that comes on, it wipes out the whole band completely. Whereas this, I've seen it quite a few times, you know, regularly on the listen on 19. And it's terrible with noise. And I can see it on bandscope, it's just rolling up the band. I don't know, it's obviously something local, but yeah, that's it. If it comes back, I'll start it on the side again. What else we can do? Right, I think Darren said something as well, same time as you, Dad, so go on, Darren. Let's hear it, you ought to go again.
Well, like I was saying there, Outlaw, when you came on before, you was giving me £5.5. But because of all that fucking interference off that fucking ram jams up the street from you, you only giving me like £3.5 now.
Right, well, that interference I get up here, Darren, won't affect what signal you get off me at all. I don't think I've turned power down, but when I let go of mic, I'll have a look. In fact, can I check now? No, I can't. I might have turned power down and not realised. Excuse a minute.
Hey, Paul, Darren were on the other night and there was some gay bloke on again. Try to chat him up.
Well, when he comes here, mate, he's getting fucking shot.
Oh, Christ. Did you get his number?
You twat!
Yeah, well, we know what Graham would say if we were on here. He'd be like, oh, you sound like a nice boy.
Yeah, we know what Graham's like, you know, so don't fucking wind him up, because he hasn't got a rig at the minute, you know. So don't wind the fucking window back up. In fact, yeah, wind the window back up so I can't hear those fucker.
Yeah, oh, I'm still doing 10 watts, so I'm not sure what's happened to the signal. No idea. But any interference I get up here, it won't make any difference to what signal you get off me. It'll only affect the signals I'm receiving. So, I don't know. As long as you can still hear me, that's the main thing. I don't really want to put power up. Not on this radio anyway. It's got, every time I'm keyed up, Darren, there's a fanning back at radio, whirring away, so the more power I use, the noisier the fan gets. So it's bad enough I've got a fan on my power supply that's just come on.
Bloody hell.
When you spoke to me first time tonight, mate, you were giving me £5.5, but now you're only giving me £3.5. So you've got some interference from coming in from somewhere.
No, I don't know. No idea. Anyway, you can still hear me, so it'll do. If I have to, I might put it up a bit. I want you, Dan.
Right, yeah. I don't know, I've just put bloody local thing on again. This reflector's busy, you know, Paul.
It's broken.
4639. So always somebody on it.
Microphone back to
Yeah,
Ben.
I'm on there now. What song else was talking?
K2 Alex okay, especially in England, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I didn't
Listen
get
to
your
Americans,
name. So if
Dan.
you don't mind, on the next go round, give us your name. My name is Ben, Bravo Echo November.
Yankees.
Of course, we have Rob,
Yeah.
team.
Yeah, it's about right time of day now, so that one's really busy,
So
Dan.
please give us your name as well. Anyway, as I say, I don't
I wish
use the
one there,
band
Rick,
clip,
but,
so to me it's not a problem.
I've not put any calls out yet.
I do like the MD80.
I will do eventually,
I do
you know.
not have nothing to
I wonder if I
compare
just
to.
put
I
his
never
calls out
had
on
radio
UK one.
So that's, it looks to be very nice. I like the way it feels, the way
Yeah, it's the first time I've been on this one.
I know everybody talk about
But
it.
it just seems lively.
Radios, but again, I never had one, never even saw one.
I don't know
So
if,
I have no idea what the big
hold on a minute.
Jason to Oxford, microphone to team.
View it.
All right. Well,
There's only two people on there, isn't there?
In England there. Nice to make your acquaintance.
Looking for that connected reflector.
Yeah, Ben, the Motorola
yeah.
is a well-built,
Well,
radio.
all USA repeaters are connected to that. I don't think they come up in list. But yeah, I think there's a couple of folks jacking away at me, isn't there?
I think what happened when Titanic
Yeah.
came out, $100, $50
I don't know. How many hours behind them? What's that then?
A lot of new DMR users.
5, 6 hours, something like that.
And
Yeah, it'll be
like what happened with the
late afternoon, something like that. I'm only getting up. Hey, have you seen the news?
tech license.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's what's going to happen.
There's Darren's got a sheep.
I do enjoy
2 fucking coppers have been chopped up by a machete person and fucking...
So let's turn it over to the gentleman in the Netherlands.
Yeah, not France, the other one. It was on the news earlier on, but apparently fucking police have shot him. Brussels.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Another one of these, oh, Christ, can't remember the name of them now. Yeah, apparently they were shouting Allah Akbar or something as they were doing it. They're taking over.
Well, at the end of the day, they deserve to get shot. You know what I mean? The country's full of fucking ram jams anyway. He's not probably have the right idea. Fuck them all off.
Yeah, at this point in time, I agree with you, I really do. You know, if he were still alive today, he'd be standing in outside number 10 and pointing at them all and saying, I told you so.
And that silly bitch who's got number 10 now, she'll just be another manufacturer. The same as fucking the rest of them. You know what I mean? They'll say this, that and the other, and just go against it all.
Yeah, well, there you go. They all pissing the same pot in that day. It don't matter who's in charge, they'll still make a fucking balls of it. Yeah, job's fucked. Isn't that right, Dan? Exactly.
The country's fucked.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so I was just letting Darren get in there.
You ought to get rid of all the fucking ram jams, send all the fucking Polish back. You know what I mean? And another thing as well, they're trying to say now that England will most probably never come out of the EU. So, what does that tell you?
Yeah, I know what you mean, Darren. I don't know. It don't matter what they do, come out of Europe or whatever. They'll still make a fuck up of it, so, you know. No point worrying about it, is there?
Well, I'm not fucking arsed about him. I got a ram jam that I don't get on with next door. He's a right fucking prick. I feel like punching his fucking head in sometimes, but it's not worth going to fucking jail for. Because I took that aerial down the other day because I was putting some new coax on. And because I got it over the fence, like, trying to lift it up. What's that fucking thing doing in my yard? I want it out the way. I goes, I'll get out the way when it goes back up. He goes, and what the fucking hell's it for? I goes, wiping my ass on. What do you think it's for? And I've got one of them great big fuck off green bins.